first one I have is a song from our album Pivot, and it talks about what each of the artists have talked about throughout the year on Red's Room. And this is so special. It's the 1 year anniversary, and we're so blessed to be a part of it. In 2019, we didn't know what we would be faced with.
No.
And like Kathleen was sharing, and Heather were sharing, that Red was able to provide a platform to reach out, to do outreach ministry through the internet of Christian artists reaching hearts that were grappling with what was going on. And as I saw all my concerts get canceled in 2020, yes, God had 2020 vision.
He did. It's amazing.
2020 might have had its own things happening, but we can be assured that God has 2020 vision. And he knew what he was going to do through Red and Brad and everyone who has given the messages and singing and playing. He knew ahead of time.
He did. And it's amazing is that, there was a saying that we kept saying within our own Bible study group and within our church, he may have closed the doors, so he just pushed everybody out out through the internet and shared the message. So, it's funny is that the evil one might want to do something like that, and then it blossoms into something even bigger that, it's like putting a finger in a dike, another one pops open, another leak goes.
Right. It's like in Joseph's life when he told his brothers, you might have meant this for harm, but God meant it for good. So this next song is He Will Be There for You, and that's pretty much the message. You may not have to cross through the Red Sea, see the waters 10 stories high, hear the sound of horses, hooves, and chariots, feel the pressure closing in behind, feel the pressure closing in behind. God said to know it's gonna rain for 40 days, rain's gonna fall day and night. Noah got a splitting wood and driving nails. The folks around him stood asking why. Folks around him stood asking why. He will be there for you. He will be there for you. You may never get thrown into a lion's den. I can think of other ways to shop for a coat. Gates slammed shut. It's time to know that you've got friends just like Daniel. You're never alone. You gotta believe you're never alone. He will be there for you. He will be there for you. When waters rise, waves start scaring you. On the way to Capernaum, sun's going down. Creak of an oar, Peter said, I'm stepping in. Take hold of his promises, he won't let you fall. Take hold of his love, he won't let you fall. He
Posting out there another genre of music for us tonight.
Amen.
Amen.
So one time we were at a retreat, and it was a silent retreat, and I've shared this on Red's Room before, and we were studying on the road to Emmaus and how Jesus became visible when they broke the bread and they were able to see him. And a lot of times we don't see him at work in our lives. You know, maybe all the things that you've gone through during this past year and this year, maybe you've suffered some pretty significant losses of a loved one. I know friends of mine have lost some of their loved ones, and it's been really hard. And it's times like those that it's hard to listen to God speak to our hearts. And there's many ways to listen. One of them is going to his word. But it's always very important to just come away during the day, even for just a minute or two. And like was shared earlier, sometimes waking up at 3 a.m. But it's so important to listen. And that's what this next song is about. I will listen. But another phone call's got me running. Still so much to do. Oh, show me, Lord, how to stop and listen to you. Oh, I will listen when you call my name. And I will listen through the joy, through the pain. Such a mystery, only you, Lord, understand how all these busy minutes can fit inside your plan. Lists that keep on growing, so many things to do. Oh, help me, Lord, to stop and listen to you. Oh, pain. Even when you're silent, Lord, I'll trust that you are there, working quiet answers to my prayers.
Yeah. Take that little inspiration. It's quiet in the morning, beginning the day.
Yes.
Get that connection before you get into that bustle. Maybe what Heather talked about, driving the freeways in Texas outside of Fort Worth. Got to get that mindset.
This next song was written by Tony Wood and Randall Dennis. And if you're out there and you're feeling hurt by a circumstance or somebody close to you, we can pull in to the heart of the Lord, and He is with us. He promises to never leave nor forsake us because He understands. And I remember one time when I was at church, and our former pastor's wife said, he did many miracles, but the most precious thing is that He wept. And so Jesus understands our tears because He also wept. You've learned to hide the hurt so no one ever sees how badly you've been bruised by bitter memories. Even now you're angry and filled with such regret for all those painful memories you just can't forget. I don't know when and I don't know how, I just know it's true. Jesus can and will bind up your wounds, for He's felt the pain too. Oh, I just know it's true. Jesus can and will heal the scars in you. Let Him have the memories you've been holding for so long. Oh, and let Him have the hurt from the friends who've done you wrong. Freedom from those heartaches can now be yours at last. And Jesus has the power to help you make peace with your past. I don't know when and I don't know how, I just know it's true. Jesus can and will bind up your wounds, for He's felt the pain too. Oh, I just know it's true. Jesus can and will heal the scars in you.
Amen. Amen. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Well, I'm very grateful to be a Red Red's Room family, and we're gonna finish our set with a song that we wrote some years ago, and it's called "Of All." Of all the words that have been written, holy words, the wisest ones. Of all the words that have been spoken, sweetest ones are, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they've done. And the words I cherish that you've said to me are these: you're forgiven, set free. Of all the gifts that have been given, bread and wine for everyone. Of all the gifts that you cherish, each new soul saved, redeemed and molded by your mercy and your love. And the gift I cherish is you died for me so that I could be forgiven, set free. And the words I cherish that you've said to me are these: you're forgiven, set free. You're forgiven, set free.